Hey everybody, today's legal question. Can a child disclaim their inheritance? The answer is absolutely. More details to come. Before we get there, I'd like you to imagine a friend going through a tough scenario that creeped into their lives. But they were prepared because you shared this video. We will appreciate it, as will your friend. I'm Valerie Zammitti, an estate planning attorney in New York and New Jersey. And we're here to educate everyone for free. So please drop your questions so we can answer them and hopefully together help some people along the way. So nobody's obligated to accept an inheritance. So any kind of beneficiary, child or not, can disclaim that receipt of funds, properties, what have you. A disclaimer essentially says, hi, I'm this person who was named or should get this amount of money from this estate by nature of my relationship to the person who passed, but I do not want to receive it. And I'd like to be treated as if I predeceased that person. And in that way, it skips over them to either the next person in line under an estate plan of a will, through a will or a trust, or the next parties to receive by the intestacy laws of the state where that person passed or lived at their passing. Now, in order to do this officially, of course, it's not just by saying it out loud. There needs to be formal documentation reflecting all those things I just discussed, and then recording that, filing that with the surrogate's court in the county where the person who passed resided at their death. And this does have to be done within a certain period of time. New York, New Jersey is 9 months. I think that might be most places, I believe. And it's a great tool also for two purposes. One, if the next generation has enough wealth of their own and they would really like it to surpass them for estate or income tax purposes, they can do so. Secondarily, rather than it be for that purpose, they may want to safeguard safeguard from extra estate taxes at their passing. I just said that. So it's really one purpose. So we just did that recently for a client. We actually did two disclaimers, one in New York and one in New Jersey, because there was two different properties. And instead of the mom, after her husband passed, holding on to these assets and having an estate tax impact for her child and grandchildren, some of those monies are going to them now, and it will reduce the estate tax impact at her passing. So it's a pretty cool tool if it's available and makes sense. Hope that information is helpful to you. And please, if you choose to, we'd appreciate it if you shared. And as always, take care.